Okay guys, so I lucky started without telling anybody what I was doing and or recording what I was doing. So every year I make a sort of a vision board. Over the years they've gotten better, some gotten worse in between. But this year I want to go full out for my vision board. I spent maybe $40 on this one this year. And basically, get off my foot. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Get off of me. Get off of me. Alright, anyway, what I was saying was this year I went to Hobby Lobby and I wanted a frame, but y'all, the frame was expensive. When I say expensive, I mean expensive. So basically what I did was I got this. Once upon a time there was a Mona Lisa behind this, but I like the color of the frame, so I'm just gonna paint Mona black. Period. So I'm gonna paint Mona black and use this as like my base. So that's what I'm doing right now. So step one, get your base, paint it whatever color you want. Or just, you know, if you got it like that, period, go buy a frame yourself. I'm back, guys. Okay. Well, all of your pictures are cut out. This year I definitely did not do nearly as many as I usually do. What you're gonna do, what I like to do is kind of like organize them. So okay, and then once I have them all organized. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take this piece of paper, it's like drawing paper, and I'm gonna like, I'm not measure it because I don't really do stuff like that. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna place it on here and like leave a little border. Think about how I could do this fast. First, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like sort of kind of lay them out. I'm thinking, this is the part where I freestyle. I have an idea, guys. Part of me just wants to like make them in clusters. And then take down the clusters. Make it a little easier. Like for example, right? I'll put this over here in the corner. I do believe that, but I'll do. Cereals. so fire.
I can't wait to see it.
Future Hazel tapping in. It was in fact fire. While I'm cutting, guys, I figure I might as well just tell you why I started a YouTube channel. So I'm not even gonna hold you. I know they can make money. That is one of the reasons, but that is not the only reason. I would say the primary reason is because I feel like everybody tells you, go to college, find yourself, become your own person. But nobody ever really tells you that not everybody has that same path. Like, I went to college because I like to read books. I did not find myself. Honestly, I feel like I more often lost myself in other people than discovered who I was. And now that I'm not in school, thank God, I want to find who Hazel is. And if that was my story, I feel like I can't be the only one who had that experience. So my goal is that, like, in my deathbed, I'm like, guys, this was the meaning of life. That's what I hope will happen. And as, like, I learn and grow and, like, figure stuff out and mess up, try again, mess up again, and try again, I wanted to bring you guys with me. Because I feel like at some point, everybody in their life goes through a discovery phase, and, like, everybody feels like they're the only one who has ever gone through it. But it's really because people don't really talk about it. So instead of, like, just repeating myself over and over again, why not just record it so that you guys can not feel so alone? And neither will I, because I have you guys. So that's sort of why I started my YouTube channel. I still don't really know what the primary content will be, but I'm gonna keep uploading at least on Fridays, with maybe some special additions in between. I don't think there's any special formula to finding yourself. I really think you just gotta try stuff and fail, and try some more stuff and fail again. But why not try and fail together? And eventually, one of those times, it will be a success, I believe. Do you believe? All right. Alright. Now that I've cut everything out, and I've got my... I would cook with this idea, like, period. Now that I've cut everything out. Oh yeah. My niece. And I've got my black board. You see, guys? You see how I cook with that? You see? Remember I was talking about Hazel, the car is black. How you gonna brown border? Period. Alright. Although, this is sweet. So guys, basically what had happened was my phone died, and I don't know what you saw, but I did in fact finish the board. Hold on. You see? Ooh, nice. I'll probably do another video where I just like literally walk you through everything I have on it. But honestly guys, I really feel like I'm returning to my feminine energy. Like, I grew up in a neighborhood where women were heavy in their masculine. I mean heavy in their masculine. I mean screaming, yelling, running. I'm not even talking about like... Let me clarify. Let me rephrase that. What I mean when I say inner feminine, not inner feminine energy, I mean like they were not open to receiving, accepting, flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like their feminine energy was blocked off. Everybody has a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? But women fall more one than the other. And they wasn't falling towards the right one. So I feel like I grew up just very, very masculine. Like just very like... Which I love sports. I love trying new things. XYZ. But openness is part of feminine energy. Not fighting, pushing hard, yelling, arguing back and forth. Da, da, da. And that's how I grew up. So this year, one of my biggest goals is like self-care and unlearning that behavior. Learning new behavior that's very feminine. One thing I'm doing, I'm not arguing with nobody this year. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not, if you want to believe that, okay. And another thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to not raise my voice. Like, if I ask you to do something and you don't do it, I'm not yelling at you. I'm just moving on, asking someone else. So those are the biggest things. I just want to come back on here and say this. I don't really got a lot of time to do, because I actually have to go to work at 1 p.m. and it's like 12:15. So, and as you can see, I am not in my work clothes. But yeah, I finished that. I don't know if you guys will see me after this. I think I'm just gonna end it here and post it. But thank you guys for watching, if you watched, and I hope you have a happy new year.